Let's head on over to our recipes for special occasions. I really am liking this part of the show a lot because I think it adds a lot of value to people if you are stuck in a certain scenario and you're looking for different recipes. And we felt that artificial light was a really good one for this particular episode because you've been shooting with Kodak Gold 200 for a heck of a long time. And that is a daylight balanced film and recipe. And what you might have come across a couple of times is that when you're shooting in tungsten light and artificial light, that your images are a little bit off. They are very yellow. Some people like it a lot. Sometimes it works. In other situations, that might not be so great. If this is sounds true for you and you would like to find an alternative, here are some really good examples what you can use instead to get you great looking results in artificial light.
Yeah, and there's many different recipes that you could use, not just these three, but we wanted to highlight these three as ones to suggest to you to possibly try. And they're for different camera generations. We have pretty much most cameras covered here. The first one is Ektachrome 320T, and it's for if you have XT4, XS10, XE4, or XT32 camera. Is what that recipe is compatible with those. So if you have the newest cameras, that's a good one to try. If you have a camera that's older than that, X-Trans 3, XT3, XT30, or you can even use it on the X100V or X Pro 3 if you choose. You got to choose the grain size, but the Fujicolor NPL 160T is a good recipe for that. If you have X-Trans 1, that's what the Kodachrome 1 is for there. But you can try it on the X-Trans 2 and it'll still work, or if you have a bare model or something like that. So if you have any one of those models, which is pretty much the whole lineup, there's a recipe here that is compatible with your camera, and these recipes will do good in artificial light situations.
Yes, so we've got you covered no matter what camera you shoot, so you won't be stuck anymore for finding an alternative recipe. What I would suggest is that you write yourself a note in the app, in the notes section, so that you have a good reference. You can star it and then write artificial light in there so that you know this is one of the ones that you can choose if you're stuck and you're not sure which recipe to use in a certain environment that you're in.